Greetings, friends. Welcome to another Roll20 World Art Review. This time we're going to cover Wolf's Head by Paul Mitchener. Let me read you this little intro as I am quite enamored with it. Feudal England is a cruel and unfair place. Most people submit to the cruel demands of knights and lords, but not you. You've had enough and defied the local lord. You're now a criminal, a wolf's head in name and law, an outlaw driven by the fringes forever on the run. But you're not alone. There are others like you, and together you're more than just bandits. You're rebels fighting for the common people, doing what you can to help while spitting in the eyes of the nobility. Can your not-so-merry band rise to fight up and win the day? Find out in Wolf's Head. New Fate, World, and Adventure in the Spirit of Robin Hood by Paul Mitchener. All right, let's take a look at this World and Adventure. Paul took a very grim look at the Robin Hood story, and this is what we have presented. Jonathan Weick did the art for it, which we have here, 64 tokens of his gorgeous art. And the campaign itself starts as usual with our start page that has quick instructions for the GM and the players. It's got a rules and tokens page that has the fate ladder and some extra tokens, more tokens, and then backgrounds which you can rotate through using rollable tables. To do that, you go to the map and background layer, you right click on the background, and you go multi-sided, choose side, and then expand this little pick box so you can actually see, so you can actually see the images, and you can click through and have all of these different images. Note that this semi-faded text here, this is all sitting on the GM layer, this right here, so that means it is invisible to players. But you can delete it once you're done with it. It's just there to give you direction on how to use the function. And then finally, we have the map of the region that has all of the important locales. Let's take a look at the handouts. As usual, we have a README that gets you started. It has the basics on how to use the module, and then the module itself starts here in the handouts with the contents. This is all hyperlinked together. It includes all of the sections available to the players and the GM. You'll notice almost everything over here on the right has this little blue dot, meaning it's available to everyone, except for the adventure sections, which is GM only. Notably, Wolf's Head has 3 new mechanics in it: a treasure mechanic, a support and boons mechanic, and a threat mechanic. And these are all meant to show you the effect of your actions on the setting. There's also a section in here about magic and mysticism. Talks about the old gods and mortal sorcerers and what that means in this world. Then we have oodles of GM characters, all sorts of people that are fully statted out. We have their full description and also their stat block, everything you need to use these NPCs. And as you might have noticed on the start page, we have some pre-generated we have 4 pre-gen characters to play as well, and those are all here too. If you look at say for instance Beatrice, here she is with her background and also all of her skills, aspects, stunts, notes, everything you need to play the character. We hope you have a chance to spit in the eye of the nobility as well by playing Wolf's Head.